Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, I mean, this is kinda the start of the 9th anniversary right here. We do have the actual countdown here. We can just go ahead and hit this real quick. We'll go ahead and get some little delicious extra tickets. All we should have to do is actually just hit that, and then we should be good to go, right? Bam. And then there we go, we get an actual ticket. I believe that there was... So we got chain battle rewards at the same time. I did get there was 5 tickets in my gift box that we got once we got the chain battle rewards. So we got a couple of things here. Of course, there is 7 days now until the 9th anniversary. The thing that's pretty crazy about this, and I can actually switch over for this. I think that this is actually pretty nutty here. I think that there's a lot of people who don't yet realize this, but the 9th anniversary reveal is actually going to be taking place before the 9th anniversary officially begins. So it's like I'm seeing people say like, oh, the banners are going to go live during the stream. No. The banners are going to go live right after the stream. No. Unless they literally drop Gogeta and Broly before the 9th anniversary begins, which I'm not really I don't think they're going to do. I think the reason it's playing out like this year, where they're actually showing, the LRs, Gogeta, and Broly before the anniversary even begins, the reason this is happening, I think, is because of Battle Hour, right? They are kind of timing the reveal and stuff like that to sort of essentially be happening during Battle Hour. So we're going to see, presumably, full details, kits, everything, even before we get, like, the full 9th anniversary info. I would say there's actually an outside chance here. We've never had this happen before, where the initial anniversary data download is going to include in it, like the characters, right? Like, typically, we get, like, countdown data download, right? And then we also get the Part 1 data download, and then we get the data download, which has the actual main LRs and banners and stuff like that. This year, it looks to me like we could potentially see the LRs and the banners and, the banner units, all that good stuff. We could see that actually just in the Part 1 stuff, which could be very, very crazy. All right, so there is that. I mean, I guess we might as well just flip over, look through a lot of the stuff. There is a challenge event. This was the event that was at the venue in Tokyo, right? The 9th anniversary fan meetup, which is cool. So let's just go ahead and swap over and kind of take a look at a lot of the stuff that we've got to see here. So again, we talked about the actual live stream, right? So they've announced a fan meeting in Osaka right here. This is for Part 2. So this is on February 10th at midnight right here. There is actually going to be the Part 2 reveal. So this is what, about 3 weeks away? Yeah, just a shade under 3 weeks, essentially. We're going to get the Part 2 stuff. I would imagine this is going to be Beast, Gohan, and Cell Max. I guess... Okay, number one, there's been talk of, this is something that Goresh tweeted when he did the official translation. Well, I guess I shouldn't say official translations. But when Goresh did the translations of the actual fan event, he mentioned that it doesn't necessarily mean, even though the theme is Super, that it's directly going to be Dragon Ball Super. And that would make a ton of sense, because we did kind of see this with previous themes right here. Where is that one? That's this part right here. But I mean, I would say this. I think that this is probably smart to keep this in mind. But considering the Super Bosses category is coming out, and this is going to be an anniversary category, I would like to imagine that we're going to get 2 units for that. One in Part 1 and one in Part 2. That category is going to suck. It's going to be a bit of a mishmash, because a lot of the Super Bosses characters, Beerus, Golden Frieza, Jiren, Broly, do not have big bad bosses. And then, of course, Rose, Fusion, Zamasu, and presumably Cell Max, I think would have big bad bosses. So, I mean, that could be an issue. But I cannot see them, because I've seen people talk about Super Gogeta and Super Janemba. I mean, I would be okay with that, but I don't see that happening, right? Because Janemba, obviously, is not going to be on a super bosses category, which is kind of the big thing there. So my best guess is we are going to go right from Gogeta and Broly into Beast and Cell Max. And that does make a lot of sense, right? All of kind of like the countdown stuff has been leading and pointing towards beyond the Tournament of Power, which is exactly what's happened. We get to the Broly movie, and then what happens after Broly movie is superhero. So I think that does make a lot of sense. And plus, them doing the Carnival plus Dokkan Fest format, again, despite what people want to say, a lot of people are just wrong about it. I mean, people will say, oh my god, it's bad for free-to-play players. It's not. The real issue is that you just can't exert even 1 ounce of patience. What it is free-to-play players need to actually be patient. But guess what? That's a gacha game in general. That's why I'm telling free-to-play players all year, don't summon on the spanner, don't summon on the spanner, don't summon on the spanner. If you can't be patient even a little bit, gacha games are not for you. The game is designed to trick you into spending money. It's how it works, right? So it's like, if you can't have any patience, I can't help you, okay? I can't. Like, you have to be patient. It seems as though we got the Dokkan Fest plus Carnival, and then we got another Dokkan Fest plus Carnival. So, you know, with Beast potentially being part 2 Dokkan Fest, it does make a ton of sense. So we'll see. The 10th of February. If not Beast and Cell Max, I mean, I maybe a Beerus, and I mean, would they do God Goku? The one thing I thought that would be hilarious is if they did Beerus and then Super Saiyan Goku from Battle of Gods. Oh my god, that in terms of like chaos route, that's the funniest. That's the funniest outcome, I think. Beerus plus Super Saiyan Goku. I'm like, you know, I don't want to say I'm rude for it. Definitely not. I'm a Beast quarter for sure. But man, Super Saiyan Goku, there is funniness that would occur. I can't, yeah, it would be crazy. Maybe the other thing we could see would be like I think like a Goku, Frieza, and 17 versus and Jiren or something like that. My point is, I think they're gonna make an addition to super bosses. So I don't think that we're gonna see like again like Fusion Reborn, Super Gogeta versus Super Janemba. I think it'll involve a super boss's character. So Beast and Cell Max to me is most likely. Then again, maybe like a Goku versus Beerus, or like a Vegeta versus Golden Frieza, or you know, like Goku, Frieza, and 17 versus Jiren, something like that is what I expect we probably could see. Maybe Rose. Maybe Rose would pop up, because I imagine Rose will be in super bosses. I'm gonna make a video going over the super bosses category. All right, so we have that. Here's the actual countdown campaign info. So stamina recovery time. So look at this. Stamina recovery time is reduced from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. If we head back into game right here, yeah, okay, so we just missed it, but with your power level above 3 million, remember, with the power level bonuses now a thing in Dokkan, if you're at 3 million, you get, I don't know what the threshold is to where your power level is high enough to where you're getting the actual, wait here, let's click this. Yeah, like, I'm not sure which one is the stamina refresh time. But somewhere in there, oh, actually, that might be a 2.8 million power level. It lowers the stamina refresh time. So now what happens is it's only 2 minutes and you get a stamina, which is crazy. So it's like that power level bonus is good. I like a lot of things in Dokkan, I would like to see it enhanced and improved, but it does seem solid for sure. All right, so we have that. There's going to be gacha tickets every day, which is cool. Countdown campaign, giveaway stones and tickets, blah, 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 blah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right, so 7 days. I'll probably do a showcase every day for characters that are on the countdown screen, so today would be Beerus. We have this right here. This is leading up close-ish to when the anniversary is going to start. This is, of course, the start of the Future Trunks arc when Piccolo and Goku are picking the lettuce stuff right there. There's the SNS campaign, you know, go click the line button and you get 1 ticket, which is good. Oh, you know what we could do? Actually, hang on. Let me head back to line. We could go ahead and get this in video, this goofy-ass thing right here. So let's just head back to line. Let me hit this right here, and then we could hit this. I think I should have the next... Do I have the next one? Yeah, I do. All right, let's get some of this. So this is something that has not come to Global Dokkan yet. I guess at this point it probably won't. I mean, there's things that are on Global and things that are on JP. I mean, I would certainly trade this for the Pilaf Trove any day, but maybe that's just me. I mean, maybe if we could get box space from this, maybe I'd care a lot more. But so we get these like green like gem things, the green dragon stone, and then we head here, and now it's in our gift box, right? I mean, we could head over to the shop. I cleared out. There was a bunch of Elder Kais and Dozing Elder Kais that we could get with the green dragon stone, but I already cleared those out a while back. So now at this point, I'm just stockpiling them with not really much purpose, right? Because just stones and Zenny, which doesn't really interest me. I'm sure I'm one of the few that I don't care about stones, but yeah, I don't care about the stones there. All right, so then we swap over here. So we have the comeback campaign. We do have the Hit and God Goku in here. Now, one thing, here's the thing. I get a lot wrong, right? Oh, I do. Oh, you guys, a lot of y'all are shaking your head like, yeah, you're a dumbass. I mean, it is true. It's true. Yeah, we can't run from it. I get a lot wrong. But I do also get a lot right. And I make it a real point, typically, to try not to gloat too much. But I did tell you bastards. I told you effers, man, that this didn't mean anything, right? That just because it's God Goku there, that doesn't mean shit. But anyway, we're not gloating about that or talking about nothing. All right, so we'll see how good the comeback rewards are going to be. I'm sure we'll get all of these completed easily. Gogeta and Broly, Part 1 headliners. I mean, Dokkan, outside of Beast being Part 1, I personally don't think they could have done better picks. Broly and Gogeta. Broly, so utterly disrespected, not just by Dokkan, but Legends too. Legends does have to get a Broly in as well. So now that Dokkan's got, I think, Legends, hopefully we could see that show up too. But yeah, Gogeta plus Broly, I think is awesome. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so the 9th anniversary is almost here. Comeback campaign. Okay, cool. So here's this. I'll do a video on this right afterwards. Right, we'll go ahead and jump into the event. I believe that there's a ton of different missions to this. I mean, I'll probably just knock it all out in one video, but I know that we do have... Shouldn't it? Wait, is it still in... It's not in Future Plan. Yeah, where is it? What the hell? Where is the new event at? There it is right there. Okay. So we have a ton of missions for beating it. You got to clear stage 1, 5 times. Okay, 10 times. Oh my god. Clear stage 1 quickly. Okay, within 3 turns. Yeah, just a lot of different missions and stuff like that. I'll probably just drop a video and we'll get all of the missions done. Stage 1. So a second stage will be dropping for this. Okay. Yeah, it seems fun. New events is always a good thing right there. We are not mad about that. Here we go. I mean, this is what a lot of people are going to care about. LRUI Goku. His EZA is on the 25th. Again, that is smack dab in the middle of the countdown campaign. So this is kind of an extra special thing for Dokkan. I mentioned this, but Dokkan does 1 data download per week, except like anniversary, worldwide download celebration, or, superhero New Year's time, those times, right? So that is interesting. So this guy, I mean, I expect this guy to be very good. I expect him to be a major asset to a lot of teams, so that should be fun to see. We got a bunch of story events coming back, just a bunch of events. All Dragon Ball Super events are basically returning, which is fine. Some events are returning for the first time, right? Like this stuff right there. So those are all back. Yeah, dude, so many events, superhero stuff. Oh, yeah. This would be a cool LR at some point, right? Yeah, for sure. Still just a bunch more events. Oh my god, easy areas. Just a million returning events. Here we go. This comboed with the power level bonus is pretty nuts. Then we have the Baba Shop discounts as well. So there we go. That basically covers pretty much everything with the countdown campaign here. Yeah, it does. So let me know what you guys think. 9th anniversary. I mean, it seems like this is going to be a special celebration, man. I have that feeling, deep in my heart, that this is going to be the best celebration in Dokkan history. But we will see. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.